always thought John B and Sarah were
think so.
Endgame. Yeah, I mean,
the rest of us need a mother and father, please.
I know. Come on.
The first half of the 4th season of Outer Banks just hit Netflix. Ahead of its release, the cast spoke to The Hollywood Reporter all about the new episodes. Actors Chase Stokes, Rudy, Pankow, and Starkey opened up about what it's been like essentially growing up with their characters over the past 4 seasons.
It's like mirroring a version of life. You know, you see a different person who has wins and makes mistakes, and you get frustrated and you laugh and cry with them, and it's fun because I do think it's so rare to have so much time invested in a character. So it's fun because you get to experience all different emotions and an outer body sort of experience with this world in particular.
It's like being in a relationship, you know. I think we've all like learned how to fall in love with it in different ways, and you know, I mean, we had 5 years. We hit our 5-year anniversary of filming this year. It's longer than I was in college or in high school, and so like it. You know, we kept joking. It was like, this year's our senior year. You know, we're working on our senior years. Maybe super seniors next year, but oh my god,
super duper.
Yeah, super duper. But yeah, I mean, I look, when I look back, I mean, it all feels kind of like very much the same. But when I look back into like 2019 when we just started, I'm like, oh my god, we were children.
Yeah,
we're just like little kids bouncing off the walls. So yeah, it's been like the joy of my life, really.
Yeah.
Since the drama series debuted in 2020, the on-screen relationships have been a key part of the show. Madelyn, Cline, and Madison Bailey revealed whether or not they think their characters' respective relationships with John B and J.J. are Endgame.
I think, unless I've been told otherwise, I think that I think they are. I've always thought John B and Sarah were
think
Endgame.
so.
Yeah, I mean,
the rest of us need a mother and father, please.
I know. Come on.
I think that these characters have so much in common, and I think that they'll, you know, go the distance if they keep their friendship at the forefront. And I mean, I think they're two people who are so independent that that's why they work together, and then like just being themselves and giving the space for the other person to be themselves is why they work. So as long as there's never like a hold up on that, then I think they'll be all right.
Speaking of relationships, Jonathan Davis, aka JD, and Carlacia Grant weighed in on what it was like portraying Pope and Cleo's relationship in the new season.
It's been amazing, honestly. Like, you know, Carlacia's been such an amazing co-star over these past couple years, and like, and more than that, like a really, really good friend. So like, being able to kind of bring ourselves into these characters more, to explore more moments with each other. We didn't get a lot of that season 3, but I feel like this season we really got a good opportunity to explore the relationships between these characters and really like flesh it out on screen, so it didn't feel like, you know, it felt like a natural evolution of where we left off in the 3rd season. It felt like they were in a really good spot. So it was a joy to be able to do that.
For more on Outer Banks, head to THR.com. This is the Hollywood Reporter News.